Hello, everybody, and welcome to ODND Presents A Fistful of Dice, a Deadlands campaign. I am Jeff, the Marshal, and with me, as always, is, starting in Boise.
Hi, Kimberly.
She breathed.
I heard you breathe when I breathe. We both were like, ah! Okay. Hi, I'm Kimberly. I play Allie Taylor, who is Allie Taylor, who is a legitimate businesswoman.
Uh-huh.
I am Dan,
The man, Stan.
and I play Bartholomew Champsworth of the Atlanta Champsworths, related to the Salt Lake Champsworths, and assistant accountant on the ship that we were on.
That's
Oh yeah,
And by the way, Jeff, I'm just going to throw this out there. We had different names for ships the second time we played them the first time.
Oops.
I think the ship names were the same. I just think I put you on a different ship.
Maybe. Okay. Ari.
I'm Ari. My mouth is full of donut.
Mm.
I play Franck Renaud, a French-Mexican trapper, and a harpoonist on whatever ship we're on.
And I work in the sick bay of whatever ship we're on.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing so well.
We're nailing this one, guys.
And
Look,
Josh?
it's been like 2 months in quarantine.
And over on the same side of the state as our marshal is me, Josh. I play Percy Clemens, aka Clem, a deserter from allegedly the Confederate Army, but possibly multiple branches.
Wait, are you technically undead? What are you? You're
So Confederate Union Navy deserter who is also harrowed. We did have a brief discussion on maybe mixing up the characters, doing something new, but I feel like I fought too hard to keep Clem in the game already.
Yes.
So we're sticking with Clem.
We might at some point do a one-off where we play something different with my brother, so we'll see how it goes.
brother or cousin?
Brother
Brother
cousin.
Horace?
Sister wife?
No, Steve is my brother.
Oh, the real brother. I was like, I didn't know we were doing a Bartholomew Champsworth's brother spinoff. I'm not sure he
And they're
has
brothers.
deserved that. Does he have brothers, or is he an only child?
He's an only child, that's why he's such a twat.
Yeah.
Just a Horace spin-off. It's all about Horace.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Because he's a better shot than his cousin.
God, I wonder how boring that would be.
I don't
All
know.
Horace all the time.
Okay.
It'd be like kids on bikes.
So just to correct myself, the ships, the flagship is the Esmeralda, and then the three other ships in his fleet are the Providence, the Ogden, and the Morgan. And I thought I put you on the Ogden. If not, as of today, officially you are on the Ogden.
All right. Woo!
I will write that on the back of my paper with all my others. Captain Stubbs, First Mate Faulkner.
Role-playing notes. Which one were we on again? Sorry.
The Ogden.
Ogden.
Ogden, okay.
I remember because there's a In and Out in Ogden.
We have a story in Ogden.
hell.
In and Out's more important.
So before we get into it, I just want to once again thank everyone who participated, watched, or donated to the Meowrathon we did on the beginning of May. It was extremely successful. We blew far away anyone else who donated to
We
Simply
blew them?
Cats.
No, yeah.
With $1,571 raised at the end.
Woo!
Holla.
Simply Cats' goal was $32,000. They made $33,000 by the end. So I'd like to
Yay.
think that we definitely made an impact. So yes, thank you guys. And all that stuff's available on our YouTube channel or my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/dgomiller. Or you can find our YouTube channel link off of our website at odndpodcast.com. I don't have an easy name because we don't have enough subscribers to get a custom domain. So subscribe, and then I can change to like ODND.
Sorry, I have to take a bathroom break real quick already.
Oh my god!
We chatted way too much. I've tried.
That's
We
fair.
were
already
supposed to
21
start
minutes
recording 40 minutes ago.
Oh boy.
So while Josh is hitting the head, Dan, do you want to give the recap?
Oh, sure. So last time we were on the Ogden, and
So they say.
So they say. And we apparently got all wrecked up, and we needed to go find some stuff to fix a ship. And so we were heading to the nearby town of Santa Frida for parts. I wrote it down. And as we were driving through the desert, we ran into some... What kind of soldiers were they?
Nauvoo Legion.
Nauvoo Legion. Oh, I wrote that right there. Nauvoo Legion.
Are those
thought
those
that said-
tall blue
I thought
aliens?
I wrote really poorly spelled navigation, but no, it's Nauvoo Legion.
Hi, Poppy
And
girl.
so we approached them because they're Deseret related. So I figured, hey, we'd be fine, we'd be safe. And so I drove over because I was driving because I'm the only one who has driving skills, and ended up starting a fight.
All right,
Well,
stop.
Sun did.
Oh.
Ended up like being chased, and Eric just knocked all their ships over, and then we ended up wrecking up like our axle and like practically flipping the car, and it came to a halt in front of a wrecked up galleon, and we decided we would go investigate this galleon in case there's parts or whatever we needed to repair the ship and our car.
Exactly. I
Give me that watch.
think that was an excellent place to leave off. All right. So,
That was the one that was only an hour long because it took us it took us 3 hours to record an hour of audio. All technical difficulties.
we're all a little punchy from isolation, and
Just a little bit. It's a little.
okay.
I'm just punchy from being tired. I haven't been isolated at all, and that's exhausting. Our posse has discovered a long-abandoned sand galleon. Will they find the parts they need? Find out now on ODND Presents A Fistful of Dice.
All right. So, let me
All
just
right.
read.
You just went silent. I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
stopped.
scared me.
I started talking and then I cut myself off because I
Okay.
wasn't
See, now
sure.
I'm very. We're very kind of
But
cautious about that.
I did. No.
Eat, ooh,
joking.
eat, ding,
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
All right.
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
We play
So,
Game G's.
You're at the ship. There's plenty of debris around the wreck, especially to the port west side. Both the anchor and the rudder lay half buried in the salty ground 20 yards off the port side, in an area littered with splintered boards. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
I thought there was more.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I'll read you this paragraph too.
okay.
The approaching heroes,
Or us.
don't get a good look at the galleon until you're right on top of it. Because of the blowing salty dust obscuring the daylight.
Got it. Well, I suppose we should probably climb on in and just see what we can find. Perhaps we can repair our car or reduce our trip, and we don't have to go all the way to Santa Frida for the parts that we were looking for.
Bartholomew, I would like to go to Santa Frida, as I did kind of blow up my safety blanket back with those folk, so to speak. You will have to forgive my ever-changing You do know me well, Bartholomew, but it does change throughout our travels in this dusty, dusty land.
Is the dust what changes it?
Yeah, get
Yes.
Yeah.
Look all up in yeah. Sorry. A little bit more of a bell today. 'Cause I've got some dust up in my sinuses.
Sorry, it's all allergies, you know.
My gosh.
Well, I guess, Clem, then we should probably go ahead and take a look inside, because if nothing else, we do need to get this vehicle what got blown up by a safety blanket working.
True.
And so Bartholomew heads on in.
Alright.
I grab my bag, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go on in too, because who knows what could be in there.
All right, let me.
And I waved to Horace to come with.
Oh yeah, Horace came with us.
Yep.
Does somebody want to make a knowledge roll?
I'll
Do
do
you have
that.
knowledge?
I've actually got some of that as a skill.
I forgot
I
that we
don't
had to
have
do 3d10 as
Yeah,
for
me
mine.
too.
I could do an area knowledge check on Virginia if you'd like.
That's a.
I got a
ace.
9.
Ooh.
That's another ace.
Oh well, he's kicking
wow.
ass.
22.
So. Yeah, that's better than 9.
Yeah, I got 4.
Okay, so Bartholomew and Allie
Woo! High five.
know that it is an old Spanish galleon,
With
and
wheels.
Bartholomew, since you aced that like a mofo,
Kicks my ass.
you know that the galleon is a large vessel, just over 100 feet long. When seaworthy, it could probably carry about 400 tons of cargo, and mounted 5 cannons on either side. The ship was typical of its day, with a heavy beakhead and a pronounced forecastle, both towards the bow, and a towering stern castle and gallery, both to the aft. These ships plied the Caribbean in the heyday of the conquistadors, carrying gold and other plunder to Spain.
So, but this one is salt flat worthy, right? It actually it's not just like a random boat.
A tsunami didn't wash it.
Right. It's just checking.
Okay.
Right?
So, as you guys are inspecting it...
Have y'all ever played Sid Meier's Pirates? Because this is one of the most common ships you may encounter.
Just doing a quick Google search because I'm like, I know what it looks like, but I want to actually like
It's Mondo.
have it in front of me.
This looks like one of the ships that would have sailed into Chesapeake Bay in Virginia.
Did Spanish galleons hit up Virginia very often?
Spanish galleons, the stallions of the sea. That's what one of these images is titled.
All right. Okay, so anyway, we go in the
Okay.
ship.
All right. Let me read the explanation. So you have
before
some
you get to the explanation, I think I'm just going to stay outside and kind of keep watch outside, because all my searching, knowledge, all that stuff that would be handy here is nothing.
from the So Charlotte appears in the back of your head and says, "Psst, you want to go inside if everyone else is."
Oh, well. I got a nagging at the back of my head. I think I'll join y'all.
Not railroading at all. Okay.
No.
Never
As
switch
you-
party.
As you circle the ship to find an entrance, you notice that the port side of the lower hull has been smashed, crushing floor timbers and splintering the inner and outer planking, so that the vessel now lists 20 degrees in that direction. The deck planking has fallen through, and most of the forecastle is missing. Of the 3 masts, only 2 are still erect, while the aft
If pause for applause there, Jeff.
Thank you.
Sorry. I'm gonna mute my mic.
While the aft mast has fallen forward through the rigging and leans off the starboard side of the ship, the tip of it embedded deep into the salty ground. Tattered
Do I have to
bits
mute
of-
my mic too, Ari?
I just picture Kimberly rolling on the floor laughing. See?
We'll take a break for station identification.
Good night, everybody.
She is going like she has cabin fever.
I'm okay.
Okay, let's get past the penetration, please.
Sorry, I'm 12.
Should I read the rest of the description in a slow, sultry tone?
Of course.
All the soft materials, the wood, the rope, the sails, are all extremely worn and useless.
Aw.
The wood still holds together in a bunch of places. It crumbles easily to the touch. The ropes cannot hold much weight. Certainly not the weight of one of you. The iron fittings and lead lower hull plating are still strong, but most of it is rusted or bent.
Okay.
Do we know exactly what kind of parts we're looking for?
Yeah, you were given a list. I don't think I explicitly said what you were looking for, but they're
Does it involve ropes, sails, or
Yeah.
penetration?
sure. Penetration.
Hey, Frank. I reckon we might find something here. Get it? Because it's a shipwreck.
I got it.
Frank walks away.
Desert crickets.
Okay. So let me keep reading, because you guys like did 3 things all at once, so that's why
All right.
so much
Sounds like
description.
us.
Close examination of the outside of the ship shows 3 cracks in the hull through which you can enter. Under the wreck of the forecastle on the starboard side, along the aft port side opposite the third mast, and along the aft where the rudder assembly was broken away by the impact.
Okay.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Alright. So, I suppose if we needed any sails or such, like, we probably will not be able to recover that here. We will have to go to Santa Frida for those, but perhaps there is either a spare boat, car, or parts thereof on here that we can use to at least repair our transport.
There's also gold coins laying around.
Ooh.
Isn't Frank? Aren't you like rich or something?
Yeah.
I'm just.
All right. Well,
Well,
I
if
mean-
nobody wants these, clink,
maybe that could. Do you ever think of that?
clink.
And she's like staring at you as she clinks them in the moment.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. The wreck of the
So
now you turn into a skeleton.
Yay!
So
Now
are
your hair
we
just
on
like
the main
Clem.
deck, or did we enter into the lower deck? I guess.
Yeah, we're like walking just in through whatever sand. We didn't climb anything.
One of those holes in the something or other.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going in the back, the side, or the front?
So this-
Bartholomew prefers going in through the back.
Okay, well, it looks like that part is collapsed. So
Oh.
Like-
Well, what side of the ship were we on when we approached it?
You were on the port
Not a-
side, on the
Okay.
west side.
So I would
So-
head towards whatever the closest,
yeah,
crack is
so
there.
that opening down there on the aft port side.
Okay.
That's where I would go through.
All right.
That's what I think is good.
The rear hold.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's gonna be one of those days, guys. It's only 2 for us. It's not even that late.
Look. I've had very little social interaction for a very long time.
Okay.
I don't know what's appropriate anymore.
Do. I gotta read. Okay. The aft third of the cargo hold is only partially crushed. The deck above this area, which includes the forward parts of the stern castle, is still pretty much in place. Some of the planking has buckled and bowed towards the starboard side, leaving just enough headroom for a person to walk in without having to stoop for fear of knocking his head. The main obstacles in the area are large hull planks that have splintered upward from the impact of the ground, making a forest of jagged, broken beams. This portion of the hold is cut off from the rest of the cargo hold by a thick wall of these upward thrust beams. To get through them in either direction, the heroes are
I would like to get through them either direction, please.
What must we do?
You will have to remove them.
All right.
I'm just going to say, as an aside, is probably a good idea if you search every room you go into.
Looks like the ship ran aground. Am I right?
Well,
I like glance out and I look back in. It's ground everywhere.
yeah. Ship ground to a halt. Does that work for you there, Clint?
I'm good with that. I'm gonna search the room.
I just start moving things. I'm just looking for parts for our car. That's my goal.
I'm looking for stuff that I can use for like stuff.
Alice, if you see any errant sticks of dynamite laying around, I would gladly buy one off you.
Excellent. So what do I do to search again? Smart.
Searching.
Searching.
Search right near the top
It's
left.
under cognition.
Oh, okay. 2D10.
We have a default of 1. If you didn't add anything, then it's 1.
I did, because I'm amazing.
I didn't.
I did as well. So I'm going to join Alice with the searching, actually.
I got a 7.
5.
I got a 10.
Well, he is better than me.
Hold on, Frank's gonna search. He's got. Is that 5?
Yeah, I'm a tracker.
5 D10 is what Aries gonna be rolling here in a minute.
Jesus.
She's gonna get all ones.
Yeah, though, I did really bad with my 46. 9.
I mean, that ain't awful.
So, as you guys are poking around trying to remove timbers and find a way to the rest of the ship, you find you remove some planking and find an opening into that leads to a narrow tunnel dug into the salt flats below the ship.
Oh, that's concerning.
Does anybody have a light?
Hold on, I got all sorts of shit.
I have matches.
I've got a whip, playing cards, gold watch, bushel of apples, key to the bank. I do not have a light.
I don't. So I have a
You're so
suitcase.
wild.
I have my suitcase and a holster and my gun, a file, playing cards, spectacles, treasure map worth $1,000. Oh yeah, vial of vial of
I have
zombie
matches.
bug goo,
Uh,
bushel of apples.
Horace has a Colt Army revolver, a horse apparently, a knife, a pet frog, and $60.
Hey, Jeff, just real quick, how would the Child of the Raven ability work with being harrowed? I just kind of assumed. I mean, last time I used it, I kind of just decided it was a bad idea to keep using that ability, but
I don't know.
I mean, I assume it just kind of would roll the same.
Yeah. I think mechanically it works the same, only you're already dead and there's only really one way to kill a Harrowed, so if you had another heart attack, you would just be kind of like out of it for a day.
Not helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's
Save
better
it
than
for a
you actually
different
dying,
setting.
so...
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I heard.
So do we have to
Aries
remove
got
the head or
matches?
destroy the brain? Is that how you kill a Herod?
Yep.
Yes.
I could smite the darkness.
Is there like any like a piece of wood, like a torch-sized piece of wood nearby?
We just pulled a whole bunch of pieces of wood out.
Okay, Frank grabs one, tears off a piece of it. She's like, "No, do not look." And then she tears off a piece of her long john and wraps it around the.
Well, what was that? Hot Shots Part 2 where Ramada keeps ripping off,
Yeah.
and then he's like, I've got an owie.
And then she just takes her canteen and sprinkles liquid on it.
Some of the good stuff.
Don't look. And then she strikes her match and makes a torch.
Is there any roll she needs to do to make sure that's
That it worked. Survival, I have 3d8.
Just as an aside, remember this is 300-year-old wood that has been drying in the salt flats.
It's
Uh-huh.
fine.
Your point.
We're not gonna be in here long.
Oh, good idea, Frank. Burn away all the useless stuff.
Do you want to see or no?
Just drop it on in. That's a bad idea. Don't do that.
I'm going to cough on all of you.
Aw.
I was
There's
trying to be
actually
helpful.
rules if you set the thing on fire.
Well, she's trying not to. She wants to put the torch down into the hole where there isn't wood. Supposedly.
We know of. Now just look in the hole, god damn it. I mean, I love you.
Fine. I don't have a torch. You all have to look in the dark.
I grab an extra long piece of wood and just kind of, since it's dark,
Poke the darkness.
poke in to see is there like a floor or like how does it feel? Like a 6-foot piece of wood.
Just shove it down in there and see if it hits something.
Oh, hold on. I think Harrowed can see in the dark.
What the fuck?
I mean, I was about to just lay down on my belly and just stick my head in and see what happens.
Right, I think-
we've
think-
been here for the last 10
10
minutes arguing over whether or not to poke wood at it or
What
burn
is-
the building down.
What has Clem been doing that whole time? He's like looking around like,
He's
this
just sitting
is
there
some, this is some good swabbing.
Maybe he just forgot that he can see in the dark. He's like, why are they trying to light a torch? It looks fine.
Right. That's just, well, I just assumed you could all see. I thought, I don't know why y'all
Did you think we were
wanted a
just cold and wanted a fire?
He uploaded a map, by the way.
I suppose I could take a glimpse down there. And Clem doesn't poke his head all the way down there for fear of his brain being damaged, but he does kind of look in more. Do I need to do scrutinize or something?
No. Let's see. So you stick your head down and You can see movement near the end of the room. Something's down there, but you're not exactly sure what.
It's a wiener.
What does the surrounding of the what does this hole look like?
Harry, behave.
I didn't say anything. There's a child present.
The entrance to the underground chamber is underneath the rear hold. It is narrow but crumbling dirt, making it easy to slide down through the confined space to the small chamber below.
Well, it's a hole.
Oh, good.
Okay.
And
I could have told
there
you that.
is definitely a something moving about down there. We should probably
Investigate. I agree.
stay a little quiet.
Oh,
How about we just lay a bunch of boards over the hole and then go find some pots and get the fuck out of here?
Can I tell how big this something that moved was? Like roundabout?
Is it
Man.
Womp Rat?
Man-sized.
Oh well, I'll tell you what. He's only man size. This critter's only man size.
There's
Could
4
be
men
somewhere.
here.
How's Horace taking this?
5 men.
I'd look at Horace as sort of a litmus test of how
he's the
concerned I
canary.
should be.
Yeah. Did Horace just topple over dead? 'Cause
Probably.
then we should leave.
Let's get a rope and lower Horace down.
I have a derringer, a peacemaker, a knife. I have a whip.
A whip?
A whip.
Is it cool?
Can you guys can hear this
It's
kitten,
a
right?
cool whip.
Yes, I can.
He's very loud.
Yeah. He wants me to
All
pet
right.
him.
So I take my whip and I guess tie it around whatever the closest thing is to help give everyone a hand down into the hole. Look, if we're gonna do this, let's get it done quick. Frank, bring that torch with you.
I'll get in trouble with the TM.
It'll be fine. There's only CO2, CO. It won't be burning down the hole.
Yep.
Well, I could just give him a shout too.
Or a shove.
To label them with a pronoun would not be right. I could give them a holler, since they have not told us who they are.
I guess that's a fair. It could also be maybe someone who was from this ship. It might just be a dude or a lady.
A dude.
So you're gonna go down?
Yeah.
All of you?
Look,
Yes.
we need to do something to move this along.
Everybody draw a card.
Ah, fudge.
Thanks for listening to episode 11 of ODND Presents A Fistful of Dice. In retrospect, anything that would create an underground burrow likely would have initiated combat, but our crew are a bunch of nosy Nellies. I'd like to take this time to remind anyone listening to please review us on whatever platform you're listening on. Reviews help any podcast get better footing and find more audience, so just take a few seconds and help us out. Thanks. And now I'm going to throw this to Past Jeff for the credits.
ODND Presents is a companion podcast of Dice and Den. Both can be found at odndpodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at ODNDpod. Find us on Facebook at ODND Podcast or email us at odndpod@gmail.com. ODND and ODND Presents are part of the Stolen Dress Podcast Network. Find them at stolendress.com, where you can find some of their other shows, including Comedy on Vital, where guests are interviewed about some of their favorite comedy records. Dan and Jay's Comedy Hour, where they talk about comedy they did as kids and shoot the shit. What's New With You, Scooby-Doo, which is a episode by episode evaluation of the Scooby-Doo cartoon show. Professional Bluer, a new one by Jay, where he interviews folks about the extra work they did and many more. Deadlands is a product of Pinnacle Entertainment. The theme song is All Good in the Wood by Audionautics, used under Creative Commons Attributions license.
Queen.
Dan's playing 52 card pickup.
I have a couple left in my hand. It's hard to draw cards with a kitten in your hand.
That's what they tell you in the Navy.
Jack of hearts.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Cut the deck.
Okay, kitty.
Three of clubs.
6 of spades.
6 of spades. 3 of clubs. What else?
Plus side, my cards are shuffled now.
Character strength. I'm greedy, impulsive, and brave. So yeah, I totally would just like, I'm going in. Bye.
Yep.
But can you even see?
Oh, so just a quick retcon. I did say Harold could see a knight from a quick Google search, but looking through the player's handbook, it looks like I have to buy that ability. So
Snap.
I am gonna just get rid of all of my bounty points to have that cat eyes
Okay.
set up, just to try to be fair about it, I suppose.
It's okay. It's a useful skill.
Yeah.
It super is. Really could have used it a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I found all my cards.
Yay.
So we have about 5 minutes of useful material from this recording so far, right?
I'll throw in the rant from earlier. It'll be fine.
Hey, I should have done it in voice.
Yeah.
I have
Also
cheddar
know
cheese
that the
sprinkles and they're
Spanish flu-
delicious.
The Spanish flu.
All right.
Black
So what's
plague.
happening, Jeff?
Did you draw a card?
Yes.
I got Jack of Hearts.
Aw, snap.
Uh-oh. Are we all fucked?
That was the exact one that meant that we're all dead.
Yep.
Game over.
Game over, man.
Game over, man.
Let's see. You feel a presence take over your mind, but but,
Sorry.
but not completely.
Am I
At lea-
hard now?
No, it leaves. But the grip leaves permanent scars on your mind. Your mind is awash with images of jungles, sailing ships, columns of chained slaves. The most horrific images, though, are the countless bloody murders. You can't ever forget these images that you witness.
Okay.
You lapse into fluent Spanish easily for the next few minutes, even if
Okay.
you've never spoken the language before.
¿Dónde es la
Claro que
biblioteca?
Donde está la
So is that-
biblioteca? That's why I'm trying to do a
just
southern
depending
accent
on
with a
Dan to
Spanish.
draw a card for
un
everyone?
niño.
I think it's just for Dan.
No,
Yeah.
no, everybody who entered the
Everybody.
room needed to draw
Oh!
a
Fuck.
Right,
So
but
I have a queen of spades.
Just
card.
okay.
Shit.
Gotta scroll to the next session.
oh, I see. So we each drew a card, and each card gives us a different thing.
Yes.
And that one was Dan's.
Oh, got it.
Yep.
Mhm.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay. Just wanted to
And-
make sure we weren't getting looped in with Dan.
Yeah.
Right?
Gross.
Because you drew a black card. You lapse into 3 minutes of an ancient language that no one understands. During this time, you stammer wavering and finally fall to the ground as your mind races through an exotic series of memories. You see tall, brightly painted temples in populous jungle cities. Smell someone grinding herbs and roots with a mortar and pestle, and the Spanish devils wielding whips in their bright armor. The images are very real and leave you shaken for several minutes after they subside.
That was for all.
Nerfik niggas, mate! Nerfik niggas, mate! And Clem, I just fall over.
Oh no.
And so while
What did you draw, Ari?
A black card.
So it's just black or red? Is that what it is?
face cards.
Oh, okay.
Oh
shit.
So,
Face cards and aces. So
Okay.
while Horace and
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
while Horace and Allie and Frank are unaffected.
I didn't draw a card for Horace. Hold on.
Okay, you can draw the card.
Horace
Yes.
got a jack of clubs.
so he's in the same.
Well, that's
spot
okay.
as Clem.
Clem drew the face card first, so
Okay.
So there you go.
he's the only one possessed.
Okay.
Sort of possessed. So while Clem and Bartholomew are being possessed, Ollie, Frank, and Horace have to deal with the 3 zombies in their
Oh, God.
room.
Oh boy. Let's kill some zombies.
So,
Initiative is quickness.
yes.
It's been a minute. 2d12.
A card for every 5.
Yep. A 7 and a 3. So 1 card for
Do you have
Squeaky.
to do Horace's quickness?
Oh, yeah.
You-
Scooter right now.
Ah, shit. I only got a 6.
I got a
you
10. Hey, I got a 10 and it's got a ship on it.
Ooh.
Cause it's that Harry Potter deck you got me, and it's got the Durmstrang ship on it.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I think that's the only ship in the movie.
Yes.
All right. Horace has a 6.
I have a Queen of Hearts.
nice. So, did anybody have an ace or a king?
Nope.
I need to scroll down to these guys' stats. Okay.
Scroll down to your mom.
Let's scroll down to your mom.
Oh, Snapple!
The reversal.
So they the first one starts shambling towards
So Scooter.
Yeah, he's
Scooter's shambling towards Ari.
yeah,
I want to touch a kitten.
towards Allie.
Ah!
The queens. Did anybody have a queen?
Me.
Okay.
Can I interrupt for 1 second? Can you remind me what legendary chips do?
They let's see.
Wake your character up.
You can use it to alter a roll or
Ooh.
soak up to 5 wounds
Ooh.
or activate some special abilities.
Okay. Why are you squinting, baby?
Because you look funny. That was rude. I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah, he
okay.
does. What's up?
Is attacking Allie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was
that's
there
what
a
it sounds
queen?
like.
I got Queen.
Ari has one.
Okay. Go for it.
Alright, baby.
Oh, he hasn't attacked me yet. He's still shambling toward me.
Yep.
Got it.
No, no.
Okay.
Is it when you,
Cock.
is that what it's called for a shotgun too, or a rifle?
I believe so.
Alright.
She just wants to say
Wow.
cock.
Oh, no.
No,
I
you
got
got 10?
10.
So that's... Oh, these D12s.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Or 10 in shooting. Rifle shooting.
So you hit. Yes, you hit.
Yay!
So you need to roll a d20
Job.
for location.
Yes. 19 for location.
So that's the head, I believe.
Yes.
Ooh,
I'll,
that's about to shoot a zombie.
2, 3, 4. This might be good. What's that? 5, 8, 10, 27.
27 to his head. Very nice.
Sorry, kitten.
Marvin.
Nice. That,
Jesus.
let's see. What's 27 divided by 6?
Uh-oh.
4 point something or other.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you did 4 wounds to his head.
Woo!
That's pretty significant.
Clem kind of has a nightmare shuffle, like like when you have a sympathy reaction to someone
Yeah.
being hit really hard. It's just kind of like a like a little twitch.
The butt in your face, Harry.
Yep, usually.
His butt, your face. What's the difference?
Oh, Snapple.
So
And
then that. So were you aiming at the one that was headed towards Allie or one of the other ones?
Yes.
Oh,
So that's good to know. All right.
Horace had a 6.
Nobody.
and that one is still alive, right? Or did she?
Yes, it's still
Okay.
alive. So
So I thought-
Nobody.
the
messes
second
with
one,
more
the
than-
second one goes shambling towards Frank now. The third one is a 10.
I'm a
Okay.
10. I'm a 10.
Yeah, you
Okay.
are, Kimberly.
Hell yeah, thank you. Okay, so I will turn the favor and I'll shoot at the one shambling towards Frank. Where's my shooting?
I'm
Shooting,
a
shooting,
D6.
shooting.
Some days I'm a 1. Other days.
Shooting,
I'm a
there you are.
6.
4d10. There it is. I can read this character sheet, I swear. Ooh, an ace. 17. To hit.
Location or that was to hit?
Jeff.
What?
17 to hit.
Yep.
Fi-
You hit.
Okay.
Goober.
I rolled a 1 on my d20.
Okay, so you shoot its foot.
Uh-huh. But it is shambling towards somebody, so maybe that'll slow it down. My pistol. What's my 3d6? There we go. 8 damage to his foot.
All right. There you go. So, yeah,
Then it's his
you hurt his foot. So, then the third one is now shambling towards you as well.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
that's Ella.
Okay.
So
Two's
two's
coming
coming,
at you.
towards you, and one's going towards.
How close are they right now?
They are now all within melee range.
Okay.
So Horace is freaked out, and so he just takes aim at the one that's really, shot up.
Okay.
So I imagine, trying to step back if they're that close isn't going to really do me any good.
No.
2d8.
Kiki, no. No.
Sorry.
No. Go lay down. Go.
Four.
Yeah, no, that doesn't.
He's just very shaky and jumpy now, so
Aw, baby.
he's had to fight zombie bugs, and now he's just fighting zombies. He probably thinks they're the same bugs, and he's like, he had one on top of him, so
All right. So, any other cards?
Nope.
That's all of them.
That was it.
All right. Draw up again.
So that's right. I roll my. I throw that on the floor. Come back here. Oh, I got it. Where the hell did my cookies?
Ah, shoot.
D12s. I got beans. Okay, it's fine.
Horace got a 7.
Frank got an 8.
Ooh, I got ace.
Ooh.
Shazamo.
You get to go first.
Yay, me. 4d10 to shoot the one I shot in the foot. Where are my? There they are. Should just keep my dice out rather than putting them back in the bag. But some cat of mine sees dice and she's like, I'm going to play with those. I'm gonna
All cats.
right? So I rolled 4d10. My numbers are 5, 5, 5, 1. So I got a 5.
That should be enough, right?
Does that hit?
So you're shooting?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a vigor check first.
Bigger. 2d. I think that's an 8. Looks like a 9, but I can't imagine it's 2d9.
It's 2d8.
Oh, I forgot because he's all up in my grill.
I'm not sure how you
4.
ended up with that.
4.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I see what's happening. You almost wrote D8, so it would have been 2D8, and so you just turned the D into an 8.
Oh, okay. Thank you, because I'm just looking at this thing and I'm like, what the fork did I write?
2D9, yep.
Once
So I got a 4.
Okay, once bullets starts to fly, loads of dust fall from the rafters and lift off the floor, obscuring vision and stinging your eyes.
Cool.
You are useless for the rest of the round.
Well, I
So-
mean,
Pretty much situation normal.
No, shut up.
that's rude. Offense, that's rude.
That was so rude.
All right, so
Our next card over here is an 8.
okay, so zombie, the one that's pretty shot up already, is going to roll.
So is this? So that's just this round because last round I shot and this didn't happen, or is
right?
it just?
So it's the
Okay.
round after shots happened. So Frank is
Okay.
going to have to roll a vigor check as well.
Got it.
Let's see. So the first zombie is going to attack Ollie.
No, not my skin.
3D.
I use that for keeping things inside of me.
What?
It keeps my blood in.
That's an ace. 3. So what's your fighting skill?
Is somewhere on my sheet. There it is. It's a nothing.
Okay, so the zombie hits.
Yay! My skin.
And see. So brawling is just a strength. So that's 6. 9 damage to your 9, so I believe that's lower guts. So he
Well, that's a lot.
he sucker punches you and deals you 1 wound.
I didn't know that
Okay.
zombies punch.
Zombie
So
punch.
So I have one wound to my womb. Got it.
Yes.
One wombed.
Wound. Okay.
Lower guts.
So
1 wound. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my time with soaking 1 wound.
okay.
right now.
Frank, you're a 10, right?
I'm
Yeah,
an
she is.
8.
You're an 8.
I know Dan already made that
Don't
joke, but
sell
I'm doing it
yourself
again.
low. Yeah.
I'm a Cleveland 8.
I don't even know what that means. And
Right.
Me neither, it's
I
fine.
want to.
It's fine.
Well, is anybody higher than an 8?
Nope.
Okay, go for it.
Yay. Alright. Is there a shambling Zambi?
Yes, there is. There's one coming right towards you.
Shamblizzy.
Shamblamy. Shablammy.
Shablammy. Shablammy.
Alright. So I will hit the one. I will shoot at the one that's shambling. Not as good. 8.
Just she has to do the
Did she need
vicar,
to roll a
vicar
vigor?
thing.
Yeah.
The vicar thing. You know, she
Why
gets a
do I-
collar
why
and
the
the...
vicar thing.
After this round, everyone who attacks has to roll a vigor to see if they get blinded.
After this round or this round?
This round.
this round.
So can I reroll my hitting?
Well, roll your vigor first.
Shh, I'm working on it. I've got a
Come
lot
on,
of
let me
dice
do
on
it.
I'm like a rogue.
Now
Only
do work.
Let me do it.
6.
Stir.
Yes, you can go.
Yay.
So I reroll my thing or just take the 8?
Just take the 8.
Okay.
And you can... Actually, you hit, so, yeah.
Woo! Alright. I did the... I don't even have Kimberly's excuse and I keep putting my dice back. 14.
Really is just a flimsy excuse because the cat is sacked out on the couch. She doesn't give a shit.
So that's arms.
Look, I missed, okay?
No, you didn't. You hit his arm.
Yay.
It's not gonna do much good, is it?
We'll see. Maybe
I don't know.
roll
His
nine.
arm may fall off and then he can't hit you with
Suck
it.
Then he
punch,
can't do
like
the
you do.
zombie punch.
Yeah.
Zombie punch.
Oh, so how much?
She's working on it.
Oh, okay.
She's
She puts her
mathing.
dice back like Kimberly does.
Alright, 4, 9, 15, 22. 22 to his arm.
22.
To his arm? Okay,
Yeah.
so he takes the blow and stumbles back, and that one... You were aiming at the one coming towards you, right? Not the one you had
Yes.
been shooting at? Okay.
Yeah.
So that is like another 3 wounds to that one.
Nice.
Yeah, 22. So three wounds to that zombie.
Ooh.
All right, and then that zombie that you just punched happens to get to go. And he...
Is
Looking
Vigor
like a
because we're
man.
like grossed out at them or something?
Dust got kicked up from
Oh,
firing
that's right.
again.
That's right. Okay.
Just so gross down.
What's your fighting?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's high.
Okay.
just assume.
Middle bottom.
Middle bottom. 48.
Yeah, okay. So the pain from your hit on him, he pulls his fist back and he just can't quite connect with you.
Yeah.
So
Her dad was like that too.
Yep.
yeah, it's a
Can't
distance thing.
connect.
Horace had a 7.
Okay, he gets to go.
All right. Well, he's going to continue shooting at the one that was shot in the head significantly.
Okay,
Don't do that.
Sorry.
Yeah, seriously.
roll his vigor.
Oh yeah, vigor. What is his vigor? No, I don't know any.
There, I left all my dice out.
Oh no, there we go. 3d6. That's not bad. That's not-
That means there's 15 dice I have to keep out.
Oh, that's a 4.
Yeah, he cannot go this round either.
Oh, baby.
That's the
5,
sound he makes as he coughs.
5 is the magic number. All right. So then the one that had been all shot to hell gets to go twice. Let's see.
That was me.
Okay.
It went silent for like a minute, and then I heard bleh, 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 and I was like, okay.
That's zombie talk.
Yep.
I'm just going to assume that a 15 hits you, Allie.
15 to my
Fighting, so
yeah, probably.
yeah, against the fighting.
I've got a 1d8 in nimbleness and nothing in fighting.
7 and strength is 38. 12. So 15 to your 7, so leg.
Okay, so that's how many? Okay, so to my leg,
Yep, that's 2 wounds to your leg.
2 wounds to my legs. My legs.
Oh, sorry, it's lower guts, not so.
That's not as good.
I miss that sweet ass leg of mine.
It hit
Okay.
more of your uterus.
So how do I soak that?
You burn.
Which chip would I have to do to what would I have to do to soak both of those?
2 whites or a red.
Let's do 2 whites, so I now have 5. Okay.
All right.
My uterus is fine. Don't worry, you guys.
I'm worried.
All right.
I'm worried that your uterus is fine.
Rude.
All right. Next round.
I'm gonna roll some dice. Yeah. I'm gonna roll some dice.
Let's see if we actually.
Can do stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to do your vigor rolls first.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't get any cards anyway, so it doesn't matter.
7 for my vigor.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Me too.
God damn it,
Yay!
guys.
So I don't get to do shit.
So Frank gets to
I get
go.
1 card.
How long was Bartholomew out of commission?
It's like 6 minutes, and
Jesus.
each round is like 6 seconds. So you're.
So come on, guys, just keep pushing this 100
Yeah.
rounds. We got this.
Yeah,
And then I'll be there.
Yeah, is that the same for Clem?
Yes. Oh,
Did you do
snap.
Horus?
The
Horus isn't gonna do
Manitow
anything?
isn't having an issue with this, or
You're being the Manitou and the spirit trying to possess you are having a long conversation about who gets to control Clem's mind.
I just see them at like a tea table, like having a civil.
Yeah, the demon's like, this is eminent domain because you're in my ship.
Right?
And the Manitou is like, yeah, but I've been here longer.
Yeah, but-
This is...
I called dibs way earlier.
Yep.
And it sounds like it's a Native American demon, which makes it really awkward because it's trying to take her property. She was there first.
Word.
I got a 3 card.
Oof.
And she's the only one who got a card this round.
And I got a piece. I'll be right back.
All right.
So you scored lower than the 3. So I'm
Oh dear.
So the one that is all shoot to shit is going to go first
Yay.
against Allie. And he does not connect. The next one is the one going after Franck. And
That's silly. They're all going before me.
7. You said your fighting is 48?
My fighting is 48.
Okay. So the one swinging at you also misses. And the third one is going after Allie. That one connects.
So she gets thrown to the bathroom.
Right.
12 to her arms for.
What did she say?
I don't know.
14
She didn't
damage.
mute her mic before she ran off.
So when Allie gets back.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
Okay.
way to whisper. We can hear you yelling at your cats.
Sorry. I couldn't find him. He was hiding.
You took 14 damage, so 2 wounds to your arms.
One wound to each one.
Okay. Okay.
And now it is
It's
Frank's
fine.
turn.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Alright. I'm going to shoot. Can I shoot the one? Wait, how close is the one that I winged on his arm?
Like melee range, so
He's-
point blank range.
Oh. Can I step back? What do I get negative for using a rifle?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just put it right on his forehead.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
You actually get a +2 when you're at point blank range.
Ooh. Alright. So shooting. Oh, I got aced one.
Woo!
So 12 plus 12. No, it's 12 plus 2. 14.
Okay.
Should have done a cold shot.
I didn't know I was going to do that well. 17. So Armageddon.
Armageddon? No.
Armageddon.
17 is
Upper guts, so you hit him in the chest.
Nice. Oh shit. 4, 8,
15,
13.
16,
Shh.
23, 42.
2
Shush.
wounds to his chest.
2 wounds to his chest. So
I tried.
he stumbles back a little bit, but only like a step or two, and then leans back in, ready to go. The next round.
Oh. Darn it.
Which is probably now, right?
Yes.
Vigor.
But
Let's-
yep, since Frank shot, more dust is filling the air. So
4 again.
Oh,
I did not make it. My highest was a 3.
Vigor is 2. So I got an 11 on the thingy. I got an 8. Ooh, I aced it. That means I get to roll again. I knew that.
Yay.
12.
cool. You pass your vigor test. So
You're
go
the
ahead.
only one who gets to go this round, Kimberly.
Well, I get to go twice because I rolled an 11 on my D12.
Nice.
So, huzzah!
All right.
I got a 6 and a 4.
Okay. Well, the 3 zombies get to go before you.
Well, I figured.
So the first one, it's all.
Wanted them to.
Well, they drew an ace, a jack, and a 9. So,
Damn,
Falling
Gina.
right into her trap.
so the first.
That's just what I
one-
wanted them to do.
First one is that's an 8. It's a 9. Hits Allie's guts.
Upper gut?
Yep, upper guts.
Oh. That's fine.
For
Right in your heart.
11 damage, so 1 wound.
1 wound to my chest.
Yep.
Okay.
The,
And it's 5 or it's
it's 6.
Your size, right?
6 wounds to any one area or 6 wounds total?
It's 5 wounds to your guts or head. Kill you.
Okay. Okay. Now, upper guts and lower guts are separate or together?
Oh,
So
sorry.
if I've got... Go ahead.
Sorry, it's gizzards or head kill you.
Okay, so I've got 2 to my lower gut. Sorry, 2 to my upper guts, 1 to my lower. That's not putting me. That's fine.
Yeah, remember our sheet that we have just has head, right arm, left arm, guts, right leg, left leg. It doesn't differentiate the guts.
Yeah. So I should be combining those 2. So guts is total of 3 rather than lower 1 and upper 2.
No, those are fine. As long as I don't roll a 10 or a 20, you're okay. You're just taking damage. If you get 5 wounds to like your leg, you lose your leg because it becomes maimed.
Okay. But if I get if I get 1 more to my lower guts and 1 more to my upper guts, I'm not dead because they're separated, right?
Right.
Okay, there we go. That was my there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, the second zombie is the one going after Frank. Does not connect. And the third one, which is going after Allie, still does not connect.
Woohoo!
Whiffs it in a big way. So, all right.
My turn?
Yes.
All right.
Your turns.
Yes, I get dose of them. 40-10 for shooting. So I've got the one right up all up in my business. If I shoot him, we've determined that is not a minus, a penalty.
It's actually a plus.
It's actually a plus. Okay.
That's +2.
Cool. 40-10 plus 2. 10
To hit?
to hit.
Yes.
Yeah. I rolled a 2 on my d20. And then I think that's 3d6 for my pistol. 8. 8.
Okay. 8 damage to his legs.
Woo!
Okay.
Hello. What up? Sorry, it's Dan's origin is yelling at my computer. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
No one knows the origin of Dan.
His mother does.
Nope.
He jumped out of the bananas at the grocery store and she took
She's
them
probably
home.
no, she's just too drunk.
Aw, Snapple.
All right, and then one more for Kimberly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot I had another go.
You want to go?
40-10 plus 2. Ooh, ace. A 19.
Yep, that hits.
2. Again, number 2.
Okay.
8 damage.
Are you attacking Mr. Already Shot Up?
Yeah.
Still? Okay.
Yeah.
For another 8 damage, so now he has 2 wounds on his legs.
Trying to take out his legs.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sweep the leg.
All right. Roll your vigor, since firearms went off.
Here's 2d8. 13.
You pass?
4 again.
I mean, ooh, another 11 on my initiative roll. I got a queen and a 10.
I got a 5. Or is that just her doing vigor?
No.
I know we all are.
Eric got a 5 on her vigor. Does that
Yep,
work?
she passes.
Yeah, I got one.
5 is the target
Sorry,
number.
Horace.
I suspected as much. That's why I keep rolling 4s.
I got an 8. I get a card. Ah.
Poor horse is just there, just choking out.
Yep.
All with this.
5. Motherfucker.
Aries
5.
card is a 5.
Kimberly, did you get a card?
I got a queen and a 10.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, those are the same ones I got. So,
Oh, shit.
so go first.
All right. I'm going to keep shooting it at Shooty McGee.
Mm-hmm.
Or getting shot. Shut up.
Mm-hmm. Tim.
Ooh, I got 2 aces.
Ooh.
Well, you only get to roll one of them again.
Okay,
Yeah, but
well,
it's still
13.
exciting.
13.
Okay, you hit.
So 6 on the D20.
Okay, you really have a, I would say hard on for shooting
Legs.
off his legs.
Well, if he doesn't have any legs, he can't shamble anymore. That's 11 damage.
Okay, so that's another wound. So he's up to 3 wounds to his legs.
Look, I'm doing it on purpose, you guys. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Well, unless I still got to. You said you shut up.
You said shut up.
Having issues with my brain right now. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
just right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So he is going to make an attack against you. 7. So 7, 5. And you had no fighting, right?
No fighting.
Okay. So
He's a lover,
he
not a
hits.
fighter.
He hits your gizzards
Oh,
for
that's the bad one, right?
yes.
Yeah.
For 3 wounds.
Hachi machi. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and soak that.
Okie dokie. All 3 would be a blue chip.
All right, I'll just use a blue
Okay.
because I had one.
Jeez, check your privilege.
I
Oh.
only laughed to cover up the sound of me cracking a beer.
It didn't work.
Really
After.
perfect timing. Clem doesn't have much to do right now, so.
Fair.
And so you get to go again.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
I can't figure out how to do this.
7, 8, 8, 9. So 9 plus 2, I guess. So 11.
So you hit.
Okay. I hit his number 8.
It is 8.
So
Whatever that might be.
Legs.
For 4 damage.
8 is lower guts.
Okay. So he takes a bullet, but not a full wound. So
Womp womp.
womp womp. And then my next one is the one going after Frank. The aces.
No.
Sorry, that's not allowed, Jeff.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna have to contend that.
13, and you have 4 in fighting. Is that right?
Yeah.
48, yes.
Yes. Okay. So he hits
No, D8.
for your 12 for 10 damage. So 1 wound.
1 wound.
One
To
wound.
what? To 4?
12.
12 is your arm.
So he just pulls back and pops you right in the arm.
What a jerk.
Yeah. I
Let's see,
know.
1, so that's light, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I already have one. 1 guts.
That's why you're supposed to have more than just one of each color.
That's not fair.
Just scoot it between both the arm and your guts. There you go.
I'll have to soak these between fights.
So you have to soak it when it happens.
Oh. How much do you for soaking?
It's a
One.
wound is a white, 2 wounds is a red, 3 wounds
So I
is
can
a
only-
blue,
I can soak one.
Yeah.
5 wounds is a legendary.
Alright. Put that there. I soaked it.
Soaking it, man.
I feel like that's not a good way to. For one, it's not a good reason to keep
So
chips
here's
around.
part of the problem. How many chips did you use, Kimberly? Because I gotta put those back in the bag.
I used 2 white and a blue.
Oh yeah, put a total of 4 white. 4 white, 1 blue, and a red in for me.
This is how we ended up not having enough chips.
Right?
Mhm. It wasn't just Dan. No, not at all.
So just remind me to put it back in the bag because I'm going to forget.
Well, I'm gonna forget too, so go to hell.
I think that was called for.
I love you.
Just for that, you have to come over here now.
Okay. Oh wait. No. I want to. I wish I could.
All right.
I'll wear a mask and I'll hug the dog.
There you go.
All right.
I wear the dog as a mask. So now where are we at?
Think we're rolling initiative again?
Yeah, and
Okay, what's the state
Well-
of the zombies?
roll your vigor. You've got one that's, well, all of them are except for one. So 2 of them are pretty beat up. They're keep going because they're zombies and they're undead. And then the third one is more or less untouched.
This 1d8 keeps acing, and I'm kind of in love with it. So I got a 9.
I
got a
got
6.
7.
Oh, hoo.
We are gonna play. Damn it! 1 card. How many
All
do
right.
you get?
I just rolled a 15 on his shooting.
Shit! Horse is finally doing something.
Shaken out of it. Gets 3
Okay.
cards.
I get a jack and a 9.
Ah!
I got an ace.
Oh my! Oh my
an
god!
ace. And a queen. And you know
Alright.
I shuffled because I fell on the floor.
Horace is like some sort of weird like.
Horse
You
is
badass.
Horse is like zombies. What the hell? They're zombies. Fan the gun.
Yeah, he finally got over the PTSD of the. He realizes they're not bug zombies, and so it's a different kind of
It's
zombie.
okay.
And honestly, at this point, like they don't double down on their body parts, so he's ready to go to town on them.
Jesus.
All right.
So I guess he'll go first a couple times.
Yeah, because
3 times.
highest I have is a jack. So
Same as these.
All right, so he's gonna take a shot at each one. We're gonna
okay.
start at the one whose head was pretty blown up.
So there's
Okay.
only 2, right?
There are
Or
3.
3. There are 3. Okay.
That's a 7. Shoot.
That hits.
Gonna shoot his 2. Those legs. Oh shit! I haven't had to actually roll his attack. 3d6. Okay. And that is 9, 13.
Yep, that hits.
So 13 on his leg. So 2 wounds on his leg.
Yep.
Okay, and now he's going to shoot the next one near Allie
Mm-hmm.
with a 2. Or
Nope.
is it point blank? Is he point blank?
It's point blank. Yeah.
So 4. And then he's going to shoot at the one going towards Frank
Jesus.
with a 5.
That hits.
And that's an 18, wherever that is.
upper chest.
Okay, that was upper chest 4. 10 damage.
So that's one wound.
Or 1 wound.
Yeah, he stumbles back, but is otherwise seemingly unfazed. But the third one that hadn't yet been damaged, you got his attention and is now off of Allie and going to focus on you.
Yeah, Horace is like breathing really heavily now.
Okay.
He shot my hair.
He's just like,
Right?
All right. So, Allie, you had a jack?
I do. I'm gonna. So the one who was all up in my business withdrew to go after.
No.
Or was that? No. Okay.
There were 2. One of them is now off of you onto Horace.
What's his nuts? Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep at the one that's still on me.
Okay.
7.
That hits.
Sweet. It hits his 17.
It's still upper guts.
So I 15 damage.
15 damage, so 2 wounds to his upper guts. May I make a suggestion as your marshal?
Okay.
You get a +2 from being at point blank range, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think that a called shot in the future might be a worthwhile endeavor, because that's only at a -4 at that point, and you guys are all rolling really well.
I will try that next turn. Thank you.
Yes, a called shot to the head.
To the noggin.
Yes, you don't have to, of course, but
no, I know, but I think I hadn't even thought of it. So.
Yep. Okay.
I thought of it, but I didn't realize it was only at that little bit of a negative. So.
Right. Well, I have another go this round once we get back to me. So.
It's normally a -6,
Mm-hmm.
but you're already getting +2, so
That makes sense.
Oh.
So
I got it. I gotcha.
Yeah. Let's see. Where am I? Oh yeah. The one that is going after Horace.
Don't hurt me, mister.
You should have thought about that earlier.
Snarky
Zombie.
14. What's Horace's fighting?
He's got a 1 in brawling.
Okay, so yeah, that hits. His 2, so he the zombie pulls up and kicks him in the shin for
Ouch.
12.
Sorry about the lawnmower, guys.
20
I
damage.
thought
So
Holy
3
crap. Horace
He,
doesn't have chips
What do you mean?
to soak up wounds.
Uh-oh.
because the zombie just judo kicked
Like,
Horace.
you heard he's got a what is it, a green fracture in his shin now.
Yep. All right. So yeah,
Owie.
I'm done until 5.
Okay, that makes it me because I've got a jack. Anybody got?
Nope.
No. Okay. So I'm gonna try a called shot to his noggin. So that's a -4.
Yep. And you roll all your dice, and then
Well,
you
that-
do the subtraction.
Well, I got 2 aces and an 8, so
Fun going.
So 13. So 9 to hit his noggin.
With the -4. Yes, you
Yes.
hit.
Okay. 9.
9 damage.
9 damages to the
Okay, so
noggin.
that's another 1. So he's at
Head wound.
3 wounds on his noggin. So there you go.
Poor guy. Sweet.
Frank, did you get to go?
I have a 3. So
Oh,
yeah.
so you're the last one. Okay, so
Indeed.
the one going after Frank. Let's see. Hits her
Oh. Stop.
foot.
The what? My
Her
foot.
Your
foot
foot.
for 7 damage, so 1 wound. That was a really bad roll.
I'm soaking it with a chip.
All right. And then Allie is going for, or the one going after Allie. So Mr. Busted Head
Of
hits
course he does.
her. That was a weird roll. Upper gizzards.
Uh-oh.
For,
So upper gizzards is different than.
or upper guts rather than
Thank you.
gizzards.
Okay.
The higher part of your throat.
Ooh.
For 10.
Okay.
So 1 wound.
1 wound to my upper guts.
Yep.
So I'm at 3 to my upper guts. If I hit 5, if I hit, what happened?
If you hit 5, you are considered maimed in
Okay.
that area. So I would say you probably, have like a straight up broken collarbone or a crushed windpipe or something.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and soak that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna soak that one. So I have 4 white. I spend a white and soak that one.
All right.
Got it.
Okay. Roll your vigor and then roll your quickness.
God damn, that rolled an 8 again. I mean, I'm not complaining, but but I
eight
don't
for
get any
horses,
cards.
12 for Frank.
I know. I passed my vigor, but I don't get any cards.
Oh,
Womp, womp.
1 card.
All right. Oh, wait.
What?
Did you not get your turn last turn, Frank?
Me? Oh, Frank? Yes.
Because I did my 2, and then you had a 3.
Yes.
So you needed to go last turn. I'm sorry. I totally forgot.
That's okay. I did too.
So you should probably go now.
Yes. All right. Who attacked me? I want to shoot who attacked me.
Okay.
That motherfucker.
Motherfucking titty sucking 2-ball bitch.
And we just got our mature rating back.
Oh. My highest is a 6.
+2.
Plus,
Did you want to do a cold shot?
no.
Okay. So 8.
8.
So you hit.
Oh, cool. 5. So.
You guys are really loving the legs today.
I guess.
5 is lower guts.
It's a
Oh,
leg day.
Legs is 1 through 4. Lower guts is 5 through 9.
Oh,
Gizzards
okay.
is 10.
All right. 10, 16, 23, 25. To his lower
So
guts.
4 wounds to his lower guts.
Damn.
Using your elephant gun or whatever?
Yeah.
He-
Oh, I see. Okay. I was like,
He-
goddamn.
he has now a gaping circle, just below
Ew.
his belly button.
Death
But-
becomes him.
But he still staggers forward and keeps on the attack.
Excuse me.
Zombies are so much fun.
Alright, so
Oh,
I got a joker
Okay.
Oh,
for for Horace.
So you get to go whenever
Oh,
you want.
come on!
But there I got a 2.
Alright, this time I'll try to remember.
I think Horace is just gonna go first.
Okay.
As this is want. So he's gonna. It's point blank on the one that's been shot in the head a lot, right?
Yes.
So he's going to he wants to do a cold shot to his head. Hopefully this works. It doesn't.
Aw.
It's 1.
Okay. Does anybody have anything higher than a 3? Okay. The one going after Horace.
Is he literally going after Horse?
Yes. That hits.
I'm busy giving Anna a badunkadunk.
By cramming shit into her ribcage.
Yep. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
There is
So
a dog crying outside.
the one that was going after Horace pulls back his fist and socks Horace right in the eye for 11 damage.
Can I use since he doesn't have his own chip, can I use my chip to absorb?
Yes. I'll
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna absorb it.
Nice.
As you're just fucking around. What are you still like just picturing?
I'm having visions of
Okay.
a jungle full of ships and slaves and murders.
Okay.
And
Mine's
yelling
all
in
about
Spanish.
spices. I don't know, I wasn't focusing all that much.
I'm just yelling in Spanish apparently, so
Yes.
Or no. Yo quiero un camiseta verde. I want a green t-shirt.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca, señor Vivas?
Dos cervezas, por favor. Okay.
Yo no quiero.
So that was 1. You had a 2, right?
Yep.
All right, you get to go.
Ha! Yay! All right. So that guy with the gaping hole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack him.
Sir Dickless.
Yes.
Mm.
I got 12.
To hit?
Yes.
Yep. That hit.
1, 2, 3.
Was that a called shot?
No. Should have
Do
been.
you want it to be?
Yeah, let's do it to the head.
Okay, you still hit.
Yay! Also, I don't need to roll.
Right, because you're calling it.
And it goes wide.
You roll it to see which part of the head you hit.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
8, 16, 24. Wait, not 22. 28.
You blow that zombie's head clear off.
Ugh. Gross.
There's a bright flash, and when we turn back, there's nothing in where his head used to be.
And the body just slumps to the ground, dead.
And that.
Again.
Again.
Some more.
Return to the earth from whence you came, you demon.
So
Bastard.
that was... Okay, so I have one more. The one going after Allie.
Are the zombies wearing anything of note?
Let me read the description of the zombies to you. These simple Indians were chained in the hole during the storm and had no chance. Let's see. The zombies are dark-skinned and dressed in rags.
Okay.
There you go.
I've got
Sure, now
pouty
you tell
face.
us.
You guys can't see, but I've got pouty face.
Aw.
But that makes them, other than the skin color, makes them rather indeterminate,
Yes.
since their clothes are just rags. That's what I was curious, like, are they wearing conquistador armor, or...
Oh no, those zombies are coming. Oops.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Now I kind of want, if I do roll another character, I kind of want to do like one of those old like mission style priests. With, like the,
Ooh.
that would be fun.
7 and 8 is 15. Yes.
Yes.
15 damage to Allie's lower guts.
God damn it. That's how many wounds?
2.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Vigor?
Roll your vigor, then your quickness.
There it is. My vigor is 4, so I don't see shit.
Mhm.
All right.
13 to vigor.
Ooh, you pass.
4.
Me too.
Sounds like Frank's the only one who gets to go this room, and she just got an ace.
12. So I get 2 cards for one.
Yeah, you do.
Yay!
So hypothetically, you could end this round if you aced and did a butt ton of damage to each zombie.
No
Which is
pressure.
sort of Frank's forte, honestly.
I got an ace and an 8.
So that probably hits.
So you
No,
No,
actually
I got an ace
you-
of my card.
Oh, your card. I'm sorry.
yeah, you get to go first.
Yay!
Like you get to use both of your attacks. The highest I have is a 7.
Nice. All right. So I'm gonna call my shot
Okay.
at the closest zombie to his head.
So-
I wouldn't call it to his foot.
We'll call it.
What?
So you're going after Horace or Allie's?
Horace's.
Okay.
Ooh, what a spin.
I aced it.
Holy shit.
Oh, 23.
Yeah. You hit.
Well, 19 if you subtract the 4, let's be fair.
Oh, sorry.
Yes,
yeah.
You still hit. You like
Oh, there you go.
All right. So that's 16, 19, 22, 27 damage to Horace's zombie.
27
Is
to his
noggin.
head.
So 3 wounds.
To
Yes.
his noggins.
Or, no, 4.
Yeah, 4 wounds. So he's definitely feeling it.
He's like, I need a drink.
He's like just about to die.
All right, should I go after Allie's? All right, Allie's.
If and you want to.
I got an 11.
-4.
Minus 4.
What were you calling it?
Yeah. So 7.
7.
Yep, you still hit.
Yay!
You just got to get higher than a 5. So as long as you're greater
I'm
than a
good.
9, you hit.
The horse's challenge is you roll d6s.
36.
6 wounds to his head.
No,
So
I know how.
Boom.
So his head explodes.
yeah, so
I know how
Yeah.
Kimberly feels when she plays Pike now.
Right? It's the best.
you dropped 2 in
Yeah.
a round. So now the one coming after Horace gets to go because
Oh, that's nice of you.
what's Horace's fighting? Did we say?
1.
Okay, so
That was brawling, right? One in brawling.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes a difference.
Well, they are kind of brawling, so.
Fair enough.
What are they doing out there?
The chickens?
Sounds like them.
Maybe they want to be let in.
I don't know. My next door neighbor's chihuahua is howling, so maybe.
15 to his upper guts. He just pulls back and pap right in the collarbone.
So that's 2 wounds.
Okay, Frank.
Soaking it up.
Anybody else? Did I
Nope,
miss
that was
anyone?
it.
Okay. Vigor and quickness.
Quickness.
This and vigor.
Vigor and quickness.
Piss and
I got
vinegar Bill.
a 5!
5 as well.
Yay!
Yay.
I get to do I don't get to do shit.
Oh no!
Well, so my quickness roll is 2d12. I rolled 2 2s.
Horace gets a card.
Nice.
Yay.
It's a 3.
Alright. I got a 12 on my vigor. I get 1 card.
Well,
Nice.
theoretically, that should be enough.
Oh, I get a card
7.
too. Sorry, I didn't draw. Okay. What are your guys' cards?
7 and a 3.
7
Nothing.
and 3. Okay, so my zombie gets to go first. He's gonna.
My zombie gets to go first.
Yeah, he's gonna turn and attack Frank.
Get attack day.
And he does not hit.
So he doesn't hit.
Nope.
Oh,
You're not
no.
getting attacked, Harry.
You're getting whiffed at.
Alright, but then it's her turn. Because she got 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Shoot him in the head. Finish this.
I will try.
We know he's got a
Finish
lot
it.
of wounds to it.
Call shot.
Yep.
What if I get all bad?
Well, then.
It is what it is.
I got 7.
Oh, mine's 4.
Call shot would be 3. So nope. I whiffed him.
It's really dusty.
Yelling whiff at him.
Okay, now it is Horace's turn. He's gonna try to hit it in the head. That's 2d6, I think, for shooting. Oh crap! I've been rolling the wrong dice for his shooting. 2d8, not 2d6. Stan.
Oh,
That changes
spaghetti.
Everything. No wonder he's been having such a hard time. Okay.
Except for that time when you just like exploded everybody. That was pretty cool.
That's a 1.
Yeah.
I know, and that was from rolling d6s.
Oh.
Okay.
So that was a nothing of a round.
Yep.
Yay.
Vigor.
Right, back to the
again?
top, I guess.
This has been a lot of fun for me.
I don't know. Have we made it 100 rounds yet? Because
Right.
That's what we get for listening to
At least
Charlie.
Dan has the ancillary character, you know.
Yeah.
like the-
Well, Clem could be giving us
Horace
oh, wait.
does not go.
giving us flavor text.
neither does
What's
I.
Horace is doing?
I'm having a lot of fun just sitting here drinking. Realistically.
No, not Horace. Sorry. What's Clem doing?
Yeah, what's the activity that Clem is
I was
currently-
hoping for at least another headshot so I could be like, no. But you guys in your fucking leg day.
All right, I got a bunch of 6s.
I don't get to go.
Me neither.
That's what you got?
Yeah.
Me neither.
Oh god, she rolled 2 1s for her quickness.
You're welcome.
So nobody gets to go?
Nope.
All right, do it all over again.
Hey, you guys, I think they should get to go.
Ooh,
The bad
The
guys.
Zambies?
one left, and he probably rolled poorly too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't pass that one either.
Oh, I did. 7.
Yay.
I got 1 card. Yay.
That's one more than I got.
17 on Horace's vigor.
Nice.
My card's a 5.
I get 2 cards for Horace. 6 and a 2.
All right. The zombie is going on a 6, so.
So Horace can try to shoot him first.
Yep.
Okay, let's use the correct
What
dice.
happened?
Did you break it?
It's
Yeah.
broke on the inside. I didn't do anything to it.
Anyway, alright. Horace is going. Double twos. So there's that 6.
Okay. Horse's zombie is, let's see, 5. Yeah, no,
I'm gonna drop
whiffs it
reconnect.
again.
It's bad.
Okay, and so then Horace gets to go again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Keep rolling your own dice. Do that. Oh, that's an ace.
Woo!
Oh. So 10 minus 4 is 6.
Yep. Hits.
All right. Come on, Horace. Shoot him good in the head.
You need like 2 wounds and he's gone, so.
I rolled a 7 damage.
So
One
he
wound
has
to the head.
1 wound. He has 1 wound left. Oh, you shoot at
Because
it.
it's because he keeps getting punched in the arm. It's hard to aim when your arm is hurting from zombie punches.
I want that crocheted on a pillow.
Right?
Okay. Frank, did you get to go?
I have not.
All right.
Oh wait, did you have a card?
I have 5.
Oh, I thought you didn't go. Sorry.
I do. Alright. 1 more to his head. Maybe. Nope. Wait, 4? 5. Yay!
Yeah, you
Just
hit.
barely. Okay, just get 6 points of damage to this guy's head. That's all we need.
All ones, and I have 5 dice. Oh, 18, 19, 27, 30.
Yeah.
5 more wounds to his head on top of the 4 he already has.
In usual fashion for this group,
Yeah, right?
Frank eventually gets bored messing around and summarily slaughters all 3 of them. From the outside perspective, that is what it looks like. Like, Frank is like, oh, okay, whatever, come on, guys.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Oh, je suis fatigué.
I have other things to do.
That's okay.
Okie dokie, artichokes. So at this
Admit
time,
it, you're proud of us.
I am. I'm very proud of you guys. I'm going to let Bartholomew wake up from his sort of
Slumber.
possession by a Spanish conquistador.
Yo quiero Taco Bell! What's going on?
What's a
And I'm standing here like, we're all covered in like zombie brain goo.
Yeah.
And Clem,
Welcome back.
Clem gets to wake up from slave woman medicine man
Oh, good.
possession.
Don't mix those powders together.
Wasn't gonna. No, I'm like looking, I'm digging in my bag for like
Yeah.
remedies or whatever, and he says that. I'm like, what?
Oh. Fine. I was gonna help.
So
I don't
after
feel
all
so
of
good,
that,
Miss Allie.
And like a bit of brain like drips off my face. Really?
Oh,
That was Horace talking.
Oh, no.
His legs are really messed up.
Unusual
I thought you
dream,
suffered some wounds.
and you weren't there, and you weren't there.
Are we usually in your dreams?
From
This was
time to
Clem,
time.
so yeah.
We're his best friends.
I know.
That's
Clem
true.
only dreams of us.
Only have dreams.
so
So
So, as after about a minute, the dust settles, and from where you're standing, you see a narrow passage off to the west. You can't see very far. It looks like it goes straight and then kind of curves around a corner. And then to the east, you see a even narrower passage that goes straight before it looks like it opens up to be a little bit wider.
What is everyone's deal?
That's
Like,
Well,
that's
I'm
a
harrowed.
that's just a rude way to wake up.
Health-wise.
I have one wound on my guts.
I have 3 wounds to my lower guts, 2 wounds to my arms, and 2 wounds to my upper guts.
Ugh.
So,
Mon Dieu.
so that's serious to your lower and heavy to your upper?
Yep.
He's gonna
Okay.
touch you with his hands.
I'm going to lay on hands.
Run, Ellie! Run!
I have 68 in my faith now. I used to only have 4d6. So.
Oh, good.
So he's going to touch you.
Is he gonna ask permission first, or he's just gonna do it?
I tell you to sit down. Go ahead, sit down, Allie. We're going to try to take care of all the intestines what are spilling out.
I try to sit down like a normal person. I kind of just fall over.
68. So for healing a heavy wound, I need it's a difficulty of 7. So I need to roll 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 13.
There you go.
So okay,
That
so
works.
he gets a 13. What does that mean for me?
I have to subtract your wound modifiers.
Okay.
What does that mean, Jeff?
No idea.
For a heavy, it's -3.
Okay, so still that's 10. So I matched it.
Yep.
All right,
Okay, so what does that-
say? So
what is that-
Your,
okay.
your heavy wound is now gone. So that's your lower guts or whatever.
Yeah.
So your womb is now functional.
Woohoo!
So now I slowly slide my hand up to your chest.
Clem covers his eyes.
Allie understands what's going on now. I imagine what with the fact that her intestines are inside again.
Well, and I've seen you do this before, right?
Nope.
No.
I've never succeeded at this before.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a new thing. This is impressive.
I thought I've seen this. I thought we've done this. Okay,
I've tried it before,
but never succeeded.
but I used
Got
to have
it.
a 1d6 in my faith.
So apparently, all that time spent at the bank, he has read and studied the Bible, and
Like
Okay,
a
so
good bank teller should.
Yep.
I do not succeed at curing your light wound, though. I got a 4. Oh, I
That's
think that
okay.
has a negative
you've been
impact on
touching
me,
his-
though.
Her chest for nothing?
There's something with my foot already, or my leg or something already, right? Didn't I? Maybe I just got healed. Okay, sorry.
These are wounds.
After seeing what Bartholomew's done for Alice, I lean in and I'm like, Bartholomew, there was a moment in time when I may have died from a heart attack. You could
I can't heal the dead. So what's your highest wound level now?
It's a 2, I think. I have 2 to my upper guts.
All right. So
I'm sorry. I have 2 to my upper guts and 2 to my arms. So.
So I take 2 wounds to my guts.
Oh, baby.
Oh God!
Oh, we will never hear the end of this now.
Oh my ulcer.
Don't worry, Bartholomew, I got you. And you see Clem starting to roll a cigarette and getting stuff out.
So if you fail, you just copy my.
If I can try to cure a malady. So like if you've got a cold or something, or like poisoned, I would take on poisoned. If it's a wound and I fail, I take the highest wound level you have and apply that to my guts.
But
So
you
let's
would.
say
That wouldn't happen if you succeeded, right?
Right. It's because I
Okay.
failed. So
Because
let's
I'm like,
say-
well, what's the point in doing it if it's going to
Yeah.
happen every time?
So
Gotcha.
let's say I was healing your arms first and I failed on that. Your highest wound level was 3 in your guts. I would have taken 3 wounds because that's your highest wound level.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's why I went for the high wound level to begin with.
Fair enough. Oh. Well, thank you. You okay?
I'm fine.
And I
Wait.
blow some smoke in his face and pour some of the good stuff down his throat.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, I'm taking that, so can I, since that's happening right now, can I use a chip to mitigate it?
The roll? Yeah. You can influence the roll.
No, not influence
No.
roll, but I'm taking 2 wounds. Can
Oh.
I...
Yeah, you could.
Can
use...
soak it.
So 2 wounds is a red?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There. I'm like, you see me like stumble a little bit, but I'm like, I'm alright. I'm alright.
My field medicine worked.
Oh, thank goodness you got that. I would have been so worried. So, oh, good. Thank goodness. I guess I'm going to try to. Fuck. I'm going to try to heal Horace's legs because he's got 3 wounds on his legs.
Hmm.
So I go over and touch my cousin's leg.
AWKWARD, awkward.
That was 6, right? 68. Yeah. Nope.
What did
Aw.
you do?
We goofed it.
Yeah, now I've got 3 wounds to
Oh,
my abdomen.
no.
So do you
don't have any more
still
chips.
cure their wounds and just take
No,
it on yourself?
Nothing
or do
happens,
you just
and
hurt
I
yourself?
take.
Oh,
Healing is rough in this game.
it
Jesus.
really is.
See, the bad news is if the healer fails to roll, the patient isn't cured, and the healer takes on the same maladies or wounds. If these are wounds, the blessed takes the victim's highest wound to his own guts area.
Mm.
Yep.
Well, Bartholomew, I know I asked a minute ago about it, but I am seeing why you did not attempt
Yeah,
to kill
right.
me.
So now, like, my intestines are slightly hanging out.
Ah.
Push that back in there.
Alright. I'll be fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. It's fine.
He needs some more cigar.
So that's also why, like, oh wait, what's maimed? Oh, he wasn't maimed. But that's why, like, I can cast it as much as I want technically because it's got a high cost to pay if I fail.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I
That's what you
blow
get
a little
for-
bit of smoke and give Horace a little kick of the good stuff too. And go, here you go, little man.
So now Horace and I are just holding each other, coughing and acting.
Oh goodness.
Which way are we going? So he said there were passages which direction?
East and west.
Split the party! No.
Which way? That way or that way?
Can I use my cognition to try to just a straight cognition roll to see maybe what way would be best?
Or I have search.
Sure.
Or why don't we just go back up in the ship? Like it was an easy slope, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can go back up into the ship. There's plenty to explore up there, too.
Yeah, our goal was to find ship parts and something
And-
to repair our car.
We have not found much down here.
Did we? We didn't really actually examine the room, did we?
No, let's examine the room. Alright. Scrutinize? No.
Search, probably.
Search. That's where I'm a Viking.
Hmm.
No, you're a trapper.
Oh, that's right.
We have Viking tracker.
The highest I got was 7.
I said that joke like Viking was a profession.
So, yep, it like I mentioned earlier, it's kind of a rough-hewn room in the salty earth of the salt flats. It's a pretty easy slope back up. If you wanted to go back into the ship, or there are exits to the east and west if you want to continue to explore down here.
So there's nothing of note
No.
in this room.
No.
Bartholomew turns around and just starts heading back towards the ship.
After all that we went through, you don't want to explore a little?
But what if something hits me in the guts? Are you willing to risk my life for this?
She looks at everybody. Yes.
He'll go wherever the majority goes.
What you all think? Ellie?
Well,
Sam?
it
Horace?
we should probably not go ahead because that really sucked. It hurt a lot.
It did take a while.
And I would prefer not to have any more weird dreams.
Yeah, what did happen to you two? You just stood there doing nothing.
Oh man, you don't want to know what I saw. It was.
I'd prefer not to talk about it.
Yeah,
Did somebody use the wrong fork at dinner?
Oh, snap. That was it.
I suppose that would be a way to describe the murder of thousands of slaves. Yes.
Oh.
It was as if I was there.
And I dealt with spices.
Okay.
Bartholomew just kind of gives him a sidelong glance.
Your
Enslaved spices, and he does like a spooky, like kind of hunched over, hands up in the air, kind of waving about.
Fine, we will move back on to wherever we're going.
Up the ship.
Yes.
All right.
Looks like we're going up Ship's Creek.
Bartholomew can't even respond to that because he's so hurt.
So, okay. You go back upstairs.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can I do some searching up here? I
Yeah.
feel like.
So
Yeah.
can we rest to heal? I forget how that works.
I think so, yeah. Or if not, I'm going to decree it to be such. Because I would really rather you guys, continue to explore around and do things rather
Then
than
just head out.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
In world time, we've spent about 10 minutes.
Yeah, right?
So I go outside and just start a fire away from all the ship, but we have plenty of tinder, and just kind of make everyone, or I have Horace make everyone lunch. Is there anything I need to roll for him on whether or not he makes us a good lunch?
Hold on, I'm reading on
Depends on
healing.
how hard you slap him.
Ellie, you have medicine, right?
Yeah. I have patent medicine.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I have so I have some like elixirs and shit, but do they actually do anything?
No.
I suppose only the dice can tell.
Right? I mean, maybe it's at that point where like placebo and it is 50% as effective.
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to do my field medicine for an actual roll. So I have nothing on there.
Okay.
What,
You
So
roll.
my knowledge is 3d4. We're not looking at a high
So
roll
you
here.
you do 3d4 minus 4. So,
I could try that too.
I'll,
46 minus 4.
yep.
What is field medicine under?
Mom.
I'm just letting
medicine
them
is,
do a medicine roll
under
untrained.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
3d10
that
in
is
knowledge.
a 2 for medicine.
Yeah, I got 5 minus 4, so no.
All
Yeah.
right,
I'm a fighter, not a
I'm
lover.
going to do an attempt as well because I've got 3d10.
I'm just gonna, maybe I have something in here that works.
I got 2 10s.
Yeah, Advil.
17 minus 4 is 13. Or
Well.
healing something.
Yep. So
Medicine.
you can heal up to a heavy wound.
Ooh.
Oh. Sorry, Horace. I feel like me being able to try to cure people again is a good idea. I'm going to have to cure.
I just found out you can do a medicine roll for a heart attack. Screw you, Bartholomew.
The problem is by the time I got to you, you were already dead. It was too late to do anything.
Otherwise, we would have had you chew on an Advil.
Your heart attack was quite
Aspirin.
quick, and almost as if it was like induced by some sort of otherworldly power. Could you tell me how you had that heart attack and what you were doing touching the bugs?
I am going to tell you, Bartholomew, that this act has been forgiven, but there may be a little salt in the wound right now, so you best sit down by the fire.
Well, I guess I could roll for him too. His knowledge is 1d6. So unless I do real good on his, like if I have to get a couple aces. Always one ace. So that would be 9 minus 4, which is 5.
What are you attempting to heal?
His own legs. He's like,
What type of wound is it?
it's a heavy wound.
It's a heavy one. So you said 7 total?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you heal that heavy wound just fine.
You did a splint.
Mm-hmm. All right, there. So now Horace and I are both functional.
Oh, good.
So you can. So we're just about at 4. So you guys can continue exploring either up here or down there. And if you run into a combat situation, I will just say, let's pause there. So.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds
Okay.
Yeah.
Frank grabs Allie.
Ah!
good. Or we might just have some roll.
Yes.
Why is everybody grabbing me today? Zombies are punching me and grabbing me, and then this guy's feeling up my chesticles, and you're grabbing me? What the hell?
Allie,
What?
I'm confused.
Yes.
Shamsword, or Bartholomew, the Shamswords.
Yeah,
They are from the south, no?
Yes.
And so they probably have slaves?
Probably.
And yet he's disturbed by the things he saw?
I overhear this conversation go into the boat. Ooh, I ain't touching this with a 12-foot oar.
I mean, that might be a conversation you'll have to have with him, because I don't know. Not in his brain.
Well, messy.
Uh-huh.
Can I go in? Can we go into a new room of the ship and do some searching?
Sure.
Yeah, we were moving all those boards. I
You,
used some of them for the fire.
you hear some scuttling, like bugs running around as you.
Yeah.
Oh, poor
What the-
Horace.
How do I roll PTSD for Horace?
Oh.
Spirit roll.
It's a guts check,
Guts.
actually.
He's got 3 in guts.
Ooh,
8.
Yep, he passes.
Okay.
he's,
He steals himself.
yeah, he tinkled a little, but
Aw.
But not a noticeable amount. His
Not
No.
noticeable amount is
undergarments
so
are slightly
warm
more
and dry that it kind of evaporates pretty quick.
yeah.
Okay, so if you look at your map, you're in the lower deck section. In the rear hold, are you going to try and go south into the stern castle and gallery, or are you going to go north?
I'll recommend that we head northward because we need to find the stairs up. Because if we're going to find parts to repair our car, it's going to be near the top where the emergency ships are.
But would there be shit in the gallery? Just tossing that one out there.
But the gallery, I would imagine, would have maybe old supplies, 100-year-old
Gallery
supplies,
or galley?
like
Gallery.
food,
There's
Oh,
an R in it.
probably like
Yeah.
rotten food stores and the like.
It is
Unless
hard
you
to
play in
see.
Skyrim.
Well-
Whereas I figure chances are pretty good there might even be a functional vehicle hanging from the top.
Bartholomew, I tell you what. I'm a gentleman of some sorts. I'll arm wrestle you for which way we go.
Why don't we take one and then go the other after?
Better yet, Frank will do it.
Oh, you really
Kicked
want to
your
do that
ass
again,
once or twice
Clem?
before.
Oh wait, it was Bartholomew I fought last time. Alright,
Yeah.
Alright, Frank is ready.
what is it again?
I guess, yeah, what they're gonna arm wrestle Jeff. What do they do?
Strength.
Opposed strength checks. So,
I'm not gonna win this one.
Are we doing Frank versus Bartholomew again?
No, it's Frank versus you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm down. Let's see here. Strength.
I got 6.
Wait, I'm not armor. You said Dan got a 6?
No, I got a 6.
She wants to go the same way I wanted to go.
Oh, okay. Oh, it might be a tie. Nope, 8.
Ah. Désolé.
Alright, I guess we go check out the gallery.
Clem has a little more of a
Bartholomew's
pep
like,
to his step, just a little skip, like a woohoo.
He's like, how did I get into this?
But Bartholomew definitely has his gun at the ready.
Well, we all did.
It's like when a cop busts in, he's got like the whole like flashlight
Oh God.
thing.
I hope they don't
I have a
cross
match
it
at
like
the
that.
end of my rifle, just lit. It's tied to the iron
Just
sights.
a match.
Yeah. It's lit. It's giving.
It pretty much just shows up the tip of your rifle.
Right. It doesn't even. In fact, it might be a hindrance.
If not- oh man, I can't aim. There's a little match in my way. In between me and my sights.
But again, I have cat eyes now, so.
But does that work when there's a bright light right in front of you?
Right, my eyes. Probably not the best.
It's like you ever put on like night vision goggles with the lights on? Not great.
Oh my God.
So we go to the gallery.
Sorry, Joe. No, the gallery where
Okay.
Mr. said.
Sorry, I'm reading because there is something that happens when you go in there. All right.
Oh,
Of course.
boy.
It's gonna be some good stuff. Screw you guys, I'm right.
Actually, yes, there is some good stuff in there. Let's see. The timbers are split and broken all around where the rudder has been broken away. So it's difficult to get inside here without cutting yourself or snagging your clothes. But once inside, 3 layers...
Good. Glad I'm not wearing my good suit.
You see that 3 layers of the ship have collapsed down, crushing the different floors together, so there's nowhere to stand up if you go in through the ship. You're going to have to crawl.
Oh no.
Since Bartholomew is the resident expert in ships, apparently, you know that officers lived and worked in this part of the ship, and their belonging, well, and you also know from your experiences on the Ogden,
But they have belongings.
Yeah, the officers lived and worked in this part of their ship, and their belongings are all scattered around. There are copper bowls and utensils here and there, and a couple of trunks of rotten clothes already dumped out. There are some personal possessions, like a broken hand mirror and combs with brushes.
I do a search-in to see if I find anything of interest.
Okay.
I would also like to do a search in.
That was a very half-hearted search.
That was a 4 on my search-in.
5d10.
An 11.
Ooh.
16.
Okay.
Are you searching, Kimberly?
Yes, I am. It was. Sorry, my dad commented on a thing that I posted, and I was
Oh.
forever eye rolling. Yeah, I got a 2, and that was the high. And that was the higher of the 2 dice I rolled.
Oh, good.
So it sounds like Allie and Bartholomew probably didn't find much. Oh wait, and I guess Horace needs to. He's got a 2 in searching.
Oh, my stuff is all messed up.
Horace got a 12.
Ooh.
Since he's little, he doesn't have to crawl as hard.
Okay. So, Frank, since you got a 16,
Oui.
the high one there, you
I usually am the high one.
you find a leather-bound book that appears to be a diary written in Spanish.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, how long do I get to speak Spanish?
I'll say that you still have some lingering effects. You can probably muddle your way through.
Okay, so it says like journal in Spanish. I'm like, oh, that says journal. Apparently,
Je
actually,
know? Je sais?
it's
Je know.
a diary. I can apparently
It's a
read Spanish
dowry.
right now.
How do you know?
Does it say
How do you know
journal
it's
in
in
Spanish
Spanish?
on
Yeah.
the journal?
Yes.
Because I recognize
No,
it's
like
not
with
English,
in
and I
Spanish
knew that I
attached to that.
spoke Spanish.
Oh. I hand it over to Bartholomew.
Okay, I looked through it.
If you
Journal
cannot figure
en
it out,
español.
French is. I did grow up in Mexico.
Wait, yeah, doesn't Frank?
But I don't have a. My language is in French, not apparently French and common.
Well, because Mexico. Well,
in this world, Mexico
It
was
was
conquered
so-
by the French,
yeah,
not the Spanish.
Yeah.
So- yeah.
Oh, that's true.
So there are several different entries of note that are clear and legible. The roll a percentile, Dan.
Okay. I'll roll my tiny baby ones.
Okay.
Aw, they're so cute.
60.
60. Okay, you realize that it is the journal of one Captain. Yeah, one Captain de la Vasco. In April of 1559, he on April 15th of 1559, he talks about something about standing in the rain with the Virgin Mary and his rosary. That the Aztec peasants appeared suddenly and gave him a crate of some sort. In July of 1559, he talks about boarding the Navarras at Veracruz under the order of the Viceroy. Then there's a small receipt of all the various things that are loaded into the ship: corn, bacon, cheese, oil, vinegar, cattle, and 540 soldiers, 240 horses, and slaves.
Well, you had me until the slaves.
Yeah. And then
That
in
sounds awfully familiar.
August of 1559, they talk about being offshore, and then there's some discussion of rumors of devils and a old Talaxian woman. And
Wait a second. Talaxian? That's from Star Trek.
I was just about to say the captain should have been named James T. Iglesia, because that is Kirk for Spanish. Or Spanish for Kirk.
Tlaxcalan.
Okay. Because Neelix is a Talaxian, and I'm like,
yeah.
wait a second.
And then in September of 1559, it talks about somebody speaking to him every day. He has not heard God in weeks. The stench of rotting corpses sickens me at first, but now I drink it in. They are stacked on the corridor on the deck. Their hearts.
Hold on, I ran out of paper. Hold on, this is important stuff. Hasn't heard God. Loves the smell of
Corpses.
Position in the morning.
I love the smell of corpses in the morning.
Piled in a corner on
Sorry,
what deck?
Alice, that's me.
Where are they piled up?
The hearts are heaped in
Hearts, okay.
in a bowl of some sort.
Lovely.
You think? Buzzing with flies and cockroaches. The old woman still eludes me, though. She is a medicine woman of some kind, or so one of her kind blurted out when pleading for his life. She cannot escape me forever.
Yeah. Allie's
So
a little bit.
I read all that out loud while I was going through it.
Yeah. Allie's a bit superstitious, I have written down here. So she's like, you know what? I don't want to get all up in this cursed Spanish thing.
I'm afraid that if we don't, we will die because we need to find parts, at least to repair the car.
Yeah, but
And not to be nitpicky, Alice, but you did pick up a fair amount of that Spanish gold.
ah, shit! And I start like dumping it out.
I mean, in your defense, they don't mention anything about the gold in his diary, so I was probably fine.
Start picking it up again.
And I think we should call it there.
Probably.
Before we
Hands
do,
and knees.
with my searching, can I find a captain's hat to replace my Stetson?
Sure.
That's
Yes,
the thing that's actually cursed. Is this the captain's hat?
Yep.
I cannot wait for the captain of our ship. Hold on, because of notes. Give me a second. I can't wait for Captain Stubbs to see. Look what I found, and he puts a captain's hat on.
Well, it's
to shake his head.
a 3-corner cap. It might be a
dear.
captain's cap. It might not be a cap.
He doesn't care.
It's the best time knows. It was 1500, so he. It sounds like his history is about West Virginia, not
Yeah.
Spanish galleons. So for all he
At
knows,
least-
it's a captain's hat.
Yep.
At least a tricorn hat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the crew fought some zombies, Bartholomew had middling results with his godly powers. Will they live to learn more about this ship? Find out next time on ODND Presents A Fistful of Dice, a Deadlands adventure.